People say self-care can be like bubble baths and getting your nails done and getting a haircut, and all of that's cool. That self-care is shadow work and prioritizing yourself. Don't say yes if you don't want to say yes. Don't accommodate if you don't want to accommodate. Don't sacrifice your own comfort for other people's comfort. Don't people please. These are things I had to teach myself. Don't people please. Don't be a version of yourself that you don't want to be just to make someone else comfortable. Okay? Say no. Set boundaries. You could have just worked all day, gotten off work, you're tired, you're sweaty, you just want to take a shower and lay down, and your mom calls you and says, can you run me to the store? And naturally, you want to say, yes, that's your mom. You could say, oh, sure. But deep down inside, you don't want to go because you're actually exhausted. And then you end up taking her, and maybe she's sad that day, or she's rushed, or she's stressed, and then that gets pawned off on you when you're already exhausted. You did extra driving, now you're going to be short on gas for the week, and sometimes it's okay to just, I'm so sorry, I can't. As much as we love people, it could be your sibling running you to the ground. It could be one of your friends that are just not, it's not in alignment. Maybe your friend always calls you in trauma dumps, and they don't even ask you, like, can you hold this sadness for me? Can you hold all this chaos for me? You just pick up the phone, and they start, let me tell you about how I got in a fight with so-and-so and so. Sometimes you need to tell your friend, hey, I'm actually going through a few things myself. Do you mind telling me, like, that you have to vent, and just seeing if I have that mental capacity for you? Because I'd love to help you as much as I can, but I have to prioritize myself. Now, the people who are not supposed to be in your life are going to start saying, you're acting funny, you're acting funny. You're going to feel selfish. Because when your cup is empty and you're still trying to give everybody your last drop of water, and then you're wondering why you feel unfulfilled and dried up and just exhausted and burned out and just you don't even care about life anymore, that's because you've given away all there is to give. You can't even be there for anybody else in the way that you really want to be if you're not there for yourself. Sometimes you have to just start drawing boundaries. Hey guys, I don't take phone calls after 7 anymore. And then stick to that boundary. Don't answer the phone and say, well, it's 9 o'clock, but I still answer the phone. But remember, I told you I don't answer after 7. If you've said, June 22nd could be significant. If you've said, I don't answer the phone after 7, and that phone rings at 7:01, you better not answer that phone. You have to be loyal to yourself before you can be loyal to anybody else. You have to be there for yourself and respect yourself. And if you don't know what you want from these relationships, and if you don't know how you're betraying yourself, write a list out. What are you doing right now that's making you drained and uncomfortable? Where are you sacrificing your own happiness to make everybody else happy when in the end you're giving everybody the benefit of the doubt? But who's really benefiting? Nobody really seems satisfied because you're draining yourself.